So over the last years, I've become more and more involved in every step of an album. And now for the first time, besides curating the programs and writing all the booklet texts, I've also designed the album covers. The original album came together during the pandemic, and in this sudden state of standstill and isolation in which we were physically shielded from the outside world, but mentally absorbing so many of its dissonances, my little bubble was filled with nothing but my own thoughts, echoing over and over again. And so all the associations I made with the music of the album were based on personal experiences and thoughts. And so on this cover, I'm turned inwards with my eyes closed and kind of trying to hold up. And these blue distortions represent all the echoes around and inside me. And for the deluxe edition, I wanted a cover that reflected on the transformation I went through with this project. With each person who joined and helped shape it, with each new idea and perspective, this little bubble grew bigger and bigger. And then when I began to play the program live in front of audiences, I realized that this was no longer just my personal Echoes of Life journey. After the concerts, audience members would write to me about what they experienced, and some shared very, very personal and vulnerable stories with me. And so as my initial associations slowly began to fade, the stories of the people who experienced Echoes of Life began to take shape and echo through the concert halls with the music. And so on the extended cover, the space around me has grown bigger, and I've become sort of a more distant figure. It's almost as if I'm realizing that I'm a small person in a much bigger place. So this red thread here was actually the subject of quite some discussion. I ended up deciding to keep it because it has a poetic meaning in Japan, which is my mother's homeland. And they say that some people are connected with an invisible red thread throughout their lives, regardless of place, time, and circumstances. And I like to think that my red thread here is connected to many other invisible threads in the picture, belonging to all those people who helped me transform Echoes of Life.